Hi guys, me here. Right, I've got a game in World at War for you. I think this is the first game I've ever posted of World at War. It's kind of been a bit of a neglected game, I think, for me. I only reached level 65 the other week, I think. Yeah, simply because I think a lot of the guys that I play with don't really like it or enjoy playing it. I must admit, I never really had an issue with it. When I first started playing it, I did have some serious issues with the sniping. It felt clunky and horrible, and the lines were big, and I didn't like it. And I'm just going to let this play because you've got to see this death here. I actually slow it down a sec. I mean, this is everything I hate about this game. Look, slow it right down for you. Yep. Miles away from me, Saplap, crosshair never even touches me, and I die. Okay. Anyway, that's one of only 2 deaths I get in this game, and look at that for a quick scope. Who says you can't quick scope without Sleight of Hand Pro? Douchebags. Yeah, so I never really got into this game as much as Call of Duty 4 or well, the Modern Warfare games basically, because I never played 1, 2 or 3. But I have to say, one of the guys on the Zim forum mentioned that you can actually turn aim assist off in World at War completely, and I'd never even bothered to check. And I know that that's going to be an option in Black Ops, so I thought I'd nip back over to World at War and give it a try. And holy moly, does it feel different when you turn it off! It's a lot harder, and it forces you to use a completely different technique. Hang on, I'm just going to cough. 1 sec. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm still fighting off a cold. Last well, week and a half now, I've been sniffing and coughing, and the guys that I play with will say it gets rather annoying, I would imagine. What was I saying? Yeah, so it takes a real different play style to get used to not having this sticky aim feel to it. It's really bizarre. And I've played a couple of games and I finally began to get the hang of it. And I think it really forces you to be more of a hard scoper. Now, I've never ever had an issue with hard scoping because I came from a sniping background in gaming. I come from a Day of Defeat gaming background for sniping. And Day of Defeat was on the Half-Life engine, and it was a World War II weapons and stuff, and it was probably my favourite game for sniping because it was just awesome. And there was a slow scope time, but there was no sway. And coming from that to a COD game felt really strange for me. Add to the fact that it's on console and super sticky and everything. So getting used to it was an absolute pain in the arse. And hard scoping in that was just the norm. You know, you had your scope up and you covered a corner all the time. You know, like the example I always use is in Counter-Strike. There was a map called Dust, and there was a point called CT Sniper Point, like overlooked this big tunnel bit and like underpass it was called, and snipers would sit there for an entire round with their crosshair about, I don't know, half a centimetre off the exit of the tunnel and just cap people as they come through it. And then to go to a COD game, and if you've got your crosshair up for more than 10 seconds, you're called a hard scoper, and it's just like, that's anally retarded. You know what I mean? That's what sniping's about. I mean, throughout this game, I'm hard scoping all the way through it, and I've got no issue with it whatsoever. It's a different way to play sniper. I mean, snapshots have their place. Now, personally, I feel that the rifles shouldn't do any damage on, like, you know, when the rifle's coming up and it's not completely up and people fire and they still get a kill. I've got issue with that because that's just stupid the way that works. But oh, look at that! Get a knife for that. That's a beautiful headshot. Yeah, so hard scoping, got no issue with that, and of course with Black Ops having no sleight of hand, and the fact that it's going to have this option to turn off aim assist, and it just sounds as though they're really trying to stop these supposed quick scopers. It's going to change the way people play sniper. I mean, it's going to probably get a bit more campy, which is fair enough. That's how snipers should be. The only thing I really hope is they develop the maps correctly to play sniper the way they're asking you to play sniper. I mean, the thing with Modern Warfare 2 is there's only about 3, maybe 4 maps that you can actually play and I use this term loosely, proper sniper, where you've got super long angles, and that they're not super long angles, but they're by the objectives. I mean, take for instance Fuel in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's a huge map, but all 3 of the objectives are out of sniper line views. Well, what's the point of having a huge map that you can play sniper on? Yay! Like, they all go and stand in that rock. You all know what I'm on about. Well, what's the point in that? They can't do the objective, so what's the point of being an objective sniper on Fuel? There's not really... And this is stupid. Yeah. Anyway, the video, I think... Oh, crikey, we're running out of time. I stupidly just hit escape by accident and cut off my audio. Shoot you in the face. Don't hit close on the video just yet. Watch it until the very end. I just proved the fact that I was playing this entirely without aim assist. I didn't really cover a lot of what I wanted to cover in this video, but it was a bit shorter than I thought it was. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I covered what I meant to cover. If not, no worries, I'll cover it in the next one. I shall be bringing you a couple more COD videos, I should imagine, over the coming days. 14 days till Black Ops. Can't wait. The hype is killing me right now. Anyway, catch you next time, guys.